Aha, you came back for more. Thank you. Welcome back to One Finger Ukulele. This is going to be the first of many videos to come in which we expand the system, add some little tweaks and tricks and things so you can have more fun, make some more music, all using one finger. Although I gotta say this is actually going to be adding one finger to one finger. But don't say it's two, it's actually 1 + 1. So you don't have to do it. If your hands aren't ready for that yet, you can stay with the one, but this should be fun. Now, I do want to say before I move on that this will be the last time I'm mentioning tenors. If you watched the introductory videos, you know that you can do this system with a tenor. Low G tenor, I don't think it sounds as good, but it will work. And you also know that your string pairs are reversed. You're tuned G, C, G, C, whereas the baritones are tuned C, G, C, G. If you don't know what I'm talking about, please watch the introductory videos. But from now on, I'm just going to be addressing the baritone players. If you are a tenor player, you'll just have to know that when I say to do something on the second string of the baritone, you will need to do it on the third string of the tenor, because your string pairs are reversed. Okay, that's all about that. Now, let's start with a little, what I like to call a Chuck Berry lick. I don't know if he invented it, but it's in almost all his songs. And we will be adding one finger to our bar, one finger at a time to our bar. But first we're going to add it to our open. So our open C, make sure you're in tune. We're going to take the third string and the second and third frets of them, and we're going to do this. Third fret, second fret, open. At this rhythm. Okay, is that fun? It should be. I hope it is. Anyway, now when we go up to our 4 chord, our F on the 5th fret, we want to do that same thing, but now we have to do it while we're holding the bar down. So we're going to go up the same amount of frets, 2 frets and 3 frets on the same string, on the third string. But now you're going to have to do it with your ring finger and your pinky finger. If your pinky's not strong enough to do this yet, I'll give you some exercises in just a moment. But first I want to demonstrate. So we're going to do the same thing. Up to the 5 chord, the G on the 7th fret. Do the same thing. Up 2 frets on the 3rd string. Up 3 frets on the 3rd string. Back to the F. Then F, G. Okay, that's a turnaround to go back and start it again. So if your pinky finger will not handle this, you have the option of just sliding your ring finger up, but I think that's actually harder. Or you can strengthen your pinky with the following exercise. Hold your bar down, put your pinky down on that 3rd fret up from the bar on the 3rd string, and give it a little bit of pressure. Hold it down for 5 or 6 seconds. Let it up slowly. Leave it on the string. Little pressure. Let it up slowly. Do that several times a day, just a few times, and you'll start building up a little strength in that pinky finger. After you've got that down, then I want you to pick the pinky finger up off the fretboard and place it back down accurately into that spot, and then give it a little pressure. So the first exercise is just some pressure. Make sure your thumb's in the back of the neck, so you're getting a good pinching action. Okay, pinky finger pressure, let up, pinky finger pressure, let up, take off, put back down for accuracy. Okay, you need to do that a few times a day for several days, and all of a sudden it'll get a lot easier. So it should sound like this. Got that? Then, after you've got that nailed down, I want you to do the same thing, but I want you to pick up your fingers in between each of the notes. So like this. Off. On. Okay, we were doing this. Now we're doing this. Got it? Practice that. You're going to use that or a portion of that in a lot of songs. You may only use one little thing, or this. You may use part of it, but that exercise is going to come in handy down the road. By the way, several of you, lots of you, have purchased our baritones ready to go with the chords on the side of the neck and the pegs and the stretched strings and all that. Thank you very much. Hope you're enjoying them, and I'm going to be putting a lot more videos here. Also, if you haven't read the hang tag that came on the ukulele, there's a special web page for you at ukulele.cafe. Check that out, and we'll address that in another video coming up very shortly. See you soon.